Hello, my Mega Army. It is I, Mega Diaz, and here today we are going to start a post-game playthrough. On my first save file, I've already beaten the game, so here's what I need you to do. I'm going to put a link to this on my Facebook and Twitter, and I'm going to need you guys to tell me which Pokemon I'm going to use for the run-through of the Elite Four. So there's going to be 4 categories. Well, 5 categories if you count the champion battle. However, there's going to be 4 categories for one category for each of the Elite Four members, and the 5th category will be the main one. So for each category, I'm going to need people to give me 1 Pokemon, 2 max. I'm going to show you what Pokemon I have in my box. And from those, you can tell me which ones you want me to use. Now, keep in mind, the Elite Four are probably going to be like level 60 to 70 at this point. Mewtwo's definitely going to have to be on there, I think. But if you give me one that's low leveled, I'll try to level it up before I do that. However, if there are too many low leveled, I'll probably have to take a while to train them all up. So we're going to need 6 Pokemon for each category. So the first category, actually, hold on, let me check this out. Kanto Elite Four.
Here's what I found on the web.
There we go. So here we go. Let's see here. Just go with Indigo Elite Four then. There is Alright, so the first category will be versus Ice-type Pokemon. Which, if I am not ooh! Rematch! Ooh! That could be tricky. Alright, so I'm going to try and put some Pokemon along the line at the bottom of the screen. For Lorelei, the Ice-type Elite Four member. Hello, Riker. She is going to have Seal, Jinx, Cloyster, Slowbro, Alolan Sandslash, which is Ice Steel type, and Lapras. So, and next up we have the second category, Fighting versus Fighting, who will be Bruno, and he'll have in his rematch battle Onix, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Poliwrath, Alolan Golem, and Machamp. Machamp. That's ASO for 6, by the way. Then we move on to the Ghost-type trainer rematch, which will be Arbok, Gengar, Golbat, Weezing, Alolan Marowak, and Gengar. Again, 2 Gengar. Remember that. Next up, and last but not least, is the Dragon type, Lance. So that will be, is it Kingdra? I think it's Kingdra. Seaking? No, it's not Seaking. Hold on, I just gotta look at this real quick. Seadra, yeah, Seadra. Yeah. Restart, he will have Seadra. Motherfucker, load. Fucking load, damn you. Alright, so it will go Seadra, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Alolan Exeggutor. Holy cow, he's gonna have a Mega Charizard now. Mega Charizard X. Remember that. Fire Dragon. Mega Charizard X. And Dragonite. So he'll have actually 3 Dragon types this time on his team. Good for you. Anyways, so we have no idea what the final one's gonna be. So category 5 is straight random. Now, I will only be using my favorites since there's much less favorites than there are total Pokemon. So I'm going to be using only the favorites in my party, which all have names, by the way. So I'm going to be using their Pokemon names to describe them to you. Here we go. Check summary. First off, we have Venusaur. My Venusaur with Mega Drain, Toxic, Solar Beam, and Leech Seed. A very good moveset. It's a main special attacker. Its main stat is special attack. Second main is special defense. It's really good. And it's got a pretty high HP as well. Next we have Charmeleon with Scratch, Fierce Swipe, Smoke Screen, and Ember. Moves will probably change if you choose him. He'd probably be good on ice. And then we have Squirtle with Tackle, Tail Whip, and Bubble. Very low leveled. Do a lot of chaining on him. We have Beedrill, Poison Jab, String Shot, Fury Attack, and Twin Needle. Next we have Pidgey, which I never evolved. Okay, Pidgey, Quick Attack, Sound Attack, Gust, Mirror Move. Mirror Move might be the best choice for that. However, I need to level it up a lot. Next we have Rattata, Super Fang, Bite, Quick Attack, Focus Energy. We have Eradicate, Super Fang, Crunch, Hyper Fang, Sucker Punch. Pretty good. Next we have Alolan Raticate, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, Focus Energy, and Bite. Next we have Denki-sama, my partner Pokemon, with Zippy Zap, Iron Tail, Thunder, and Splishy Splash. This will be good for a couple of those. And then we have Sand Slash, Scratch, Swift, Dig, Protect. Alolan Sand Slash with Bide, Ice Shard, Counter, and Mirror Coat. Then we have Clefable, or is it Clefairy or Clefable? Oh, whatever. Either way, Pound, Defense Curl, Sing, and Minimize. Then we have Ninetales, which has Tackle, Tail Whip, Ember, and Quick Attack. Zubat with Absorb, Supersonic, Wing Attack, and Bite. Oddish, Absorb, Sleep Powder, Acid, and Poison Powder. Persian with Headbutt, Taunt, Payday, and Sphere Swipes. This is my favorite of them all. Kachidaze. I'm finishing up. That was kind of creepy. They're just kind of just staring in there. It's like I might have to keep that in the video just for the comedy value. Anyways, we have Arcanine, Kachidaze. You'll get it if you watch Dragon Ball Super. With Flamethrower, Heat Wave, Dig, and Outrage. Go back. Then we have Mahou-kun, which is an Abra. I need to level him up a lot, but he only has Teleport. Then we have Zengoku-shin, which is my first ever shiny Pokemon. Ever caught. With Supersonic, Surf, Hydro Pump, and Poison Jab. I used a few hard scales to get him to have those moves. However, then we have Ponyta, Growl, Tackle, Tail Whip, Ember. Muck, Disable, Sludge, Screech, Toxic. Jackie Chan, so Hitmonchan. Counter, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Good for all sorts of versions. Yeah, actually, this might be a good one for the Dragon type. It may be for maybe fighting. No, Ice and Dragon would be at best. So Vice Grip and Focus Energy, Pinsir. We have a Snorlax with Yawn, Surf, Headbutt, and Rest. Articuno with Mirror Coat, Ice Beam, Blizzard, and Reflect. Zapdos with Drill Peck, Thunderbolt, Agility, and Light Screen. Moltres with Air Slash, Flamethrower, Agility, and Heat Wave. Then we have my Dratini, which I would love to level up a lot, with Leer, Thunder Wave, Dragon Rage, and Agility. Then we have Mewtwo with Psychic, Recovered, Amnesia, and Swift. And last but not least, Saigo-sama, my Mew, with Dark Pulse, Psychic, Scald, and Dazzling Gleam. Now remember, Scald burns, Dazzling Gleam hits all opponents, and is super effective against Dragon types. So I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel, put a link to it on my Facebook and Twitter. Send me up to 2 votes. Send me 1 to 2 Pokemon you would like me to put on my team. I'll choose from the best picks, and afterwards I'll make a video where we a series of videos where we beat up the Elite Four and take them on, and take them down. And the final video, I'll take more votes for the champion, because I have no idea who we're facing, so we're going to need to learn that along the way. So, I guess that's it. If you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed watching me show you all my Pokemon, and you would like to see me beat up some Elite Four members, then make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more, do the exact same thing. And until next time, you all